Hello everyone and welcome to Jimin Weekly News. I'm Daydream and here is the first news for you. Continuing where we left off from Festa 2024 news, on June 13th during the A.R.M.Y on-site Festa celebrations in Seoul, we got to see this wonderful, heartwarming and touching letter from our jiminie in which he wrote to us. To A.R.M.Y. Hello A.R.M.Y, this is Jimin. It's been such a long time since I greeted you like this. I just want to write down whatever comes to mind. I really miss you all. It's not easy, really. Every day I live imagining how it would feel to meet you all again. What hair color should I have when we meet again? By then, I hope I'll be in better shape. And how long should my hair be when we meet? What earrings should I wear? What should I wear? What song should I sing? And when I lie down thinking about these things, my heart races and I can't sleep, thinking about how thrilling it would be. Are our armies doing well? Are you eating well? Are you at least doing some exercise? Well, I bet you are not working out, right? But you really must though. Everything is all good, right? If you are troubled, I hope it's nothing too serious. My armies, I so want you to be happy. I want to make you a little happier, but since I'm away, I feel bad that I can't. Still, I'm doing well here, so don't worry too much. Jin will be discharged soon. Have a good time with Jin Hyung first. One by one, we will return to you. Then at once, let's meet up to embrace and have fun together. I'll come back again with another letter. I love you, A.R.M.Y. Take care, Jimin. Our jiminie is just the sweetest. All the armies at the event had a lot of fun near the Olympic Stadium in Seoul. The crowd was huge and there were many attractions and gifts prepared especially for us, like unreleased before photo cards from Proof album. Oh my goodness, this jiminie Selka is so gorgeous, don't you think? And then also as an anniversary gift on Weverse, we got this OT7 cute photo edit, as well as on Japan Fan Club BTS Corner page, we got this jiminie cutie wallpaper. Additionally, on June 13th as well, we got an article on Muse about Jiminie's appearance in military uniform during Jin's discharge day celebration with the members, and they wrote, BTS Jimin has become a hot topic by appearing at his first official event since enlisting. In the process, Jimin drew the attention of fans by revealing his appearance in military uniform. Jimin showed off his dignified appearance in a sharp-cut military uniform. The warm visuals that come through the military uniform and mask also attracted attention. Fans responded to Jimin's current status by saying, Jimin in a military uniform is real. I'm so glad to see him healthy and the military uniform looks so good on him. And finally, as part of Jimin's 11th debut anniversary celebrations, Love Letters to Jimin project by Jimin Moonrising fanbase featuring messages from fans is being showcased as bus stop ads in Seoul. The poster ads are displayed at the Sunchunhyang University Hospital bus stop across from 91 Hannam until July 14th. Next, Jimin was selected as one of the top 100 artists of the year at the 19th KKBOX Music Awards. KKBOX is a Taiwan-based music streaming service and a leading provider of digital music subscription services in the Asia region. And then, Jimin ranked third in brand reputation rankings for individual boy group members in June 2024, despite being one of the most inactive members of BTS. Jimin also still holds the record of being the first and only in history to rank first in the boy group individual brand reputation for a total of 49 months, including 35 consecutive months. After that, with more than 550,000 saves, This Is Jimin becomes the most saved solo playlist for a K-pop idol in the history of Spotify, surpassing This Is IU playlist. And the next, on June 14th, Despicable Me 4 official Twitter X account announced an unexpected collaboration with BTS by releasing a fan teaser for the collab of Permission to Dance that turns the BTS members into minions, which later on turned out to be a brand new set of BTS Minions Funko Pops. The fashion style for the figurines is mirroring the members' outfits from PTD music video, released first exclusive in LA stores on June 21st and later will be coming also to Seoul and Tokyo. Absolutely adorable collaboration we are happy to add to our BTS fan merch collection, as shown here in this video taken by one of the ARMYs who had so much fun visiting the BTS and Despicable Me for Funko pop-up store in Los Angeles. Next up, on June 15th, we got a new episode on Bangtan TV from D-Day final concert, where we could see new glimpses of Jiminie interactions with Yoongi, rehearsal, and his iconic performances from that day. If you want to see my reaction to this video, just click my channel icon and you will find it there to enjoy the episode with me. And then later, the same day, Namjoon posted this wonderful new OT7 selfie on his Instagram account, blessing us with unmasked faces of all the members we miss so dearly. And we will cherish this photo for the remaining months of their absence. Of course, we were also so happy to see our Jiminie's flawless complexion, rosy cheeks, and his beautiful smile. Next, art and graphic design studio Sparks Edition shared their stunning designs for the Face logo and album artwork on Instagram, explaining the deep meaning behind it by saying, "The skipping stone that creates ripples on the water surface symbolizes Jimin's first album, Face, reflecting his introspection and the spreading ripples from his innermost self, starting from the deepest unseen interior, passing through the face of the surface. Jimin's voice aims to resonate with others in the form of unwavering waves." And then a wholesome OT7 news as BTS makes an unexpected appearance at Megan Thee Stallion recent concert. During Megan Hot Girl Summer Tour in Phoenix on June 19th, Megan held up a picture of herself with BTS members when they visited her back in 2021. This gesture captured the hearts of ARMYs who immediately expressed their desire of another BTS and Megan collab. Who knows, maybe something is already in the works for the future. And next, few of the recent chart achievements. Like Crazy by Jimin becomes the first and only Korean song to reach over 900 million filtered streams on Spotify global chart, surpassing My Universe by BTS. And it is now the first and only Korean or non-English song by an Asian act and the first and only solo by K-act to reach this milestone, with now only just 100 million streams left to reach 1 billion. Next, Jimin's Like Crazy charted on Spotify USA Daily Top Songs chart for 240 days, extending the record for the longest charting song among K-soloists' songs. In addition, Like Crazy is the Korean song that has charted for the longest time on the chart and is the second longest charted song among K-pop singers. Like Crazy is now also the first and only Korean and non-English song by an Asian act and the first and only solo by a Korean or K-pop act to reach 100 million streams on Spotify USA chart. So now let's continue from where we left off in my initial Jimin breaking news video, where I announced to you the most awaited and explosive news about the upcoming release of Jimin's new second solo album called Muse. First, just couple of hours after the original big hit announcement about the album, we got the pre-order links that revealed Muse will come to us in two versions similar to Face album, and they will be called Blooming version and Serenade version in turquoise and yellow tones respectively. But for the collectors, there will be also special Weavers version in green. And with that, ARMYs immediately noticed that the letters of the versions are written in different ways to indicate that Me Blooming version concept will be about Jimin himself and his self-growth, and the Us Serenade version will be about him and his fans, his Muse. Also, another detail ARMY discovered about the album art was the flower print attached to Jimin's name on the album cover, which is the HYYH Most Beautiful Moment in Life BU Smeraldo flower, which tied beautifully with the Truth Untold music sheet from the Muse teaser and gave us a whole another level of meaning to this already legendary release. Next, ARMYs of course were over the moon for many hours after the announcement went viral on social media, and in the result of it, Jimin dominated trends on Twitter X around the world. But we were not the only ones going crazy about this news, because media outlets in South Korea as well as all over the world went in full force with their reports about it. We got articles from renowned magazines like the one from Consequence, where they wrote the album lands as the follow-up to Jimin's 2023 effort Face. Upon release, Face lead single Like Crazy prompted Jimin to become the first South Korean soloist to notch a #1 single debut on the Billboard Hot 100 chart. Then the one from Vulture with the title "So You Thought BTS Was Going on Break? LOL, Jimin is still serving while doing service." And the one from Vogue Korea stating Jimin is releasing Muse 1 year and 4 months after his first solo album Phase, which was released in March last year. Muse documents Jimin's journey of finding a source of his inspiration and includes a total of 7 tracks, including the fan song Closer Than This, which was released in December of last year. Big Hit Music explained, "Through this new album, you will be able to see Jimin's extended musical spectrum." And then there were many TV news segments reporting about this new upcoming Jimin release as well, like SBS Morning Wide, Yonhap News, YTN News, and Arirang News. Additionally, we also got reports from late-night primetime Philippine newscast Frontline Tonight, as well as Philippine television news broadcasting show 24 Horas. And finally, Billboard News also did a segment on this new release presented by our well-known Jimin-biased presenter Tetris Kelly, who also commented on his excitement about this album on his personal Twitter X account. And speaking of excitement about the new music from Jimin, Closer Than This co-writers and co-producers Austin Owens and Kevin Ekofo shared Jimin Reel from BTS official Instagram on their profiles, with AU the producer including Jimin's Muse announcement teaser also on his live update Instagram post. After that, the next Muse info we got was the promotion schedule that dropped on June 19th and revealed to us the date of first pre-released single that was about to be out on June 28th. Among other exciting photos and videos releases dates, there were also 2 question mark days for July 8th and 22nd that added even more mystery and excitement among ARMYs. Along with that, there was also a voting poll on BTS official broadcast channel on Instagram with the question, "What content are you looking forward to the most from the promotion schedule? MV, live clip, mood photo, concept photo clip, tracklist, pre-release track video, highlight medley." And how did they expect us to choose? We want to see them all and are excited for all. So I'm glad they acknowledged that by giving us the option to check all the answers simultaneously. So after that, on June 20th, we got just 1 hour before the drop of the tracklist another fun mission on the broadcast channel where we needed to solve a Muse crossword puzzle. And of course, ARMYs were trying hard to uncover the answers, but still, we didn't know what was the pre-release single and the main track names. So we had to wait until the tracklist was finally released. And when it did unveil for us all of the Muse songs titles we've been waiting for, we were absolutely stunned by the amazing and nostalgic 80s/90s concept design of the tracks in the form of cassette tapes. ARMY's attention immediately grabbed the 2 previously missing titles from the crossword, which we now know are the pre-release single Smeraldo Garden Marching Band featuring Loco and the main track of the Muse album titled Who, which immediately reminded ARMYs about another song by the artist Lauv with the same title that Jimin and Jungkook featured on in 2020. But as of Smeraldo Garden Marching Band, A.R.M.Y right away recalled that Jiminie and the Face producers already spoiled this title for us in the Jimin production diary content.
스메랄도 가든 마칭 밴드였습니다. 스메랄도 가든 마칭 밴드!
It was always right in front of us and we still can't see it. On top of that, this is finally the song Jiminie was working on in 2022 when he hung out with the producer Tommy Brown because we discovered he is listed in the song credit. And another title for which Jiminie also hinted previously was about the intro Rebirth with his diary notes, the ending of Set Me Free Part 2, and the egg post on Instagram. Jimin is also credited as the producer of intro Rebirth and interlude Showtime, and he has songwriting credits in 6 out of 7 songs on the album. Our hardworking king has been creating so many masterpieces for us and we can't wait to hear them all. After that, A.R.M.Y looked at the features of the album that will include South Korean rapper and Show Me the Money Season 1 winner Loco, who is now following Jimin on Instagram and shared posts and stories about his feature on his account as well. And actress and singer Sofia Carson, who played in movies like Disney Descendants series, Purple Hearts, or Feel the Beat. She also followed Jimin on Instagram and immediately posted about her feature with Jimin on her account. Sofia interacted with BTS previously during their appearance at the Billboard Music Awards in 2019, and maybe back then she connected with Jimin, which led to this collab. We were all extremely excited about all the songs titles revealed in the tracklist, and that's why once again Jimin dominated worldwide trends on Twitter X, which even Sofia acknowledged by posting about the trends on her Twitter account. Later on, Arcades, a British electronic music production duo, revealed that they co-wrote and produced Slow Dance featuring Sofia Carson. Arcades previously posted a picture with Jimin in P-Dog Studio while they visited Seoul in September of 2022, and we finally found out why. Then, a Swedish songwriter and singer Gabriel Brandes shared on Instagram that he co-wrote Slow Dance as well, and he wrote, "Very proud and thankful to be part of the song and album out on the July 19th. And also, Like Crazy co-writer Blush revealed that she co-wrote Slow Dance as well on her Instagram stories. She showed her excitement and wrote, "Slow Dance by Jimin featuring Sofia Carson out soon. So excited for it to drop. Come on, the cat is out of the bag." Additionally, K-Media once again covered the latest tracklist drop on their morning broadcasts on YTN News and Yonhap News. Next up, on June 21st, Jin and Hobie commented under Big Hit Weaver's post about the album, showing their support for Jimin's new project, and then later in the 2 following days, Korean Standard Time, June 22nd and 23rd, we got to see for the first time concept photos and concept clip for Jimin's new album Muse Blooming version, which were absolutely gorgeous. So first photo that we got was a shot of Jimin walking into the beautiful Smeraldo Flowers garden with his iconic stance, blonde hair, his tattoos, and sensual wardrobe. He already had A.R.M.Y on cloud 9. Everyone was theorizing how symbolic the photo was in comparison to the first face concept photo we got, suggesting that with Face, Jimin revealed the reflection of vulnerable mind and unexposed wounds, and now with Muse, we will hear a totally new and colorful expanded musical palette of rebirth and growth of love. Then we got big hit post on Weverse, Facebook and Instagram, accompanied with Jimin taking over the top worldwide and US trends. After that, another like crazy co-writer Chris James posted Jimin's mood photo blooming version and shared his excitement on his Instagram, revealing he also worked on the new album production, and then Blush reposted it on her stories as well. And next, on June 23rd, the rest of the blooming version photos came, leaving us absolutely breathless, of course with addition of the mysterious and powerful concept clip. So, the first thing A.R.M.Y did was to study all the beautiful details presented to us in this new Jimin content, like what guitar Jimin was holding in the photo and what belt he was wearing, the details of the little accessories and pins on his jacket, and the detail of number 13 on his cheek that has such a special meaning to him and us because it is a symbol of our bond and connection. Many ARMYs also compared his look to the punk pop rock queen style Avril Lavigne. And oh my god, I agree 100%. By the way, Avril was one of my favorite artists back in my early 2000s teen years. And all that excitement led to another Jimin Twitter X trends absolute domination. The reaction from K-netizens was also so overwhelmingly positive, with a post about Jimin concept photo and clip blooming version from Muse trending under the Cool Hot category with nearly 16,000 views. The new photos and video were also, of course, posted on big hit social media accounts like Instagram, Twitter X, Weverse, and Facebook. And then Ice Magazine's official Instagram account introduced Jimin's blooming concept photo as well by writing, with Jimin's new album Muse being released on July 19th, concept photos and clips of the blooming version have been released. Enjoy his appearance captured among the blue flowers in bloom. After that, Philippine newscast Frontline Filipinas also reported about the release of Jimin's blooming concept photos for his upcoming second solo album Muse. And we got Smeraldo Garden Marching Band co-producer Tommy Brown sharing a fan-made promotional video of the song on his Instagram story. And as a final news, I don't want to end on an unpleasant note, and we won't do that with what I want to say at the end, but I think we have to address it in order to be more aware of issues like that in the future. So unfortunately, in addition to all of this wonderful excitement about Jimin's new album, there was also an unpleasant case of a disrespectful comment from Ray Kujeka, Vice President and Head of Streaming at Geffen Records, which handles the US distribution of HYBE albums and music. On Twitter X, the Jimin fanbase account Jimin Data tagged Geffen Records, Universal Music and Kujeka about the concerns regarding upcoming pre-release song Smeraldo Garden Marching Band, And instead of addressing the ARMY's concerns, Kujeka shared a Spotify link to a song Us by Gracie Adams and Taylor Swift and replied, "Song of the Year." This very unprofessional behavior made ARMYs hurt and angry that we once again have to deal with such obvious xenophobia seen as stemming from Western supremacy and disregard for Asian artists, especially coming from agency connected to HYBE that is supposed to support, promote fairly, and uplift their artists. K-media articles also rolled in immediately describing this improper action. Couple of hours after this incident happened, Kujeka has deleted his Twitter X account because of the controversy he created. Everyone who treats BTS members and ARMY in a disrespectful way should know that we won't let it break our spirit in any way. Just the opposite. Now we will make sure even harder that Jiminie's new album will reach the highest heights to prove to everyone that ARMYs are not to be messed with. Please everyone, don't be discouraged by ignorant people and let's work extra hard to make our Jiminie proud. I hope this didn't put you in the bad mood, because now the first pre-release single is in front of us and so many incredible things from Jiminie are coming our way. So that is all for this week's news, and at the end, like always, please enjoy Jiminie achievements. See you next time!